What's up, guys? Ninth Jim here, bringing another VGC20 Sword and Shield competitive Pokemon analysis. Today we're doing Barraskewda. I like this Pokemon a lot. It's a really powerful, really fast Swift Swim option here. There's a lot of good Swift Swim for rain teams in this format, so we're gonna just hop right into it. Obviously, we get Swift Swim here, which makes its speed double in the rain. So when you partner it with something like a Pelipper, it will double its speed, get super fast, and its base speed is already insane. So here we have a speed tier. Barraskewda in Swift Swim is the second fastest Pokemon in the game, like with pretty simple upgrades. I mean, obviously, if you Dragon Dance something like 10 times, it'll be faster. But here, Barraskewda at 412 is absolutely insanely fast. Like, so many adjectives for how fast it is. It's so fast. It's so good. Super strong also. So we're gonna go into its move pool here. We get Aqua Jet, but I mean we're insanely fast, so why would we use that? We probably won't. Crunch is an option. Liquidation is a definite move here. It gets more stuff. Protect is an option as well. It has Rain Dance, but you're never gonna actually use Rain Dance. You can manually set up Rain with its G Max Water as well, Max Geyser. But you're usually going to be bringing out the Pelipper here to drizzle on switch in, just put in Rain. But still, it's an option. Bounce is an option as well. Assurance can be fine. It's not great. Ice Fang is definitely going to be on there. Let's see what else we get here. Substitute could be an option one day. Waterfall, I think Liquidation is just better. So, yeah. Close Combat's definitely going to be on there. Poison Jab is most likely going to be Ren. I have it in mind right now. Psychic Fangs is an option as well. Thrash, probably not. And then it has a bunch of max moves. So we have obviously Max Geyser, like I was talking about. Max Knuckle is insane. That's going to be doing a lot of damage onto things like Ferrothorn, which already give us a problem. Looking at its stats, so its attack is actually really crazy. 123 is like pretty good. Speed 136, just insanely fast. This Pokemon is really, really good as far as offensive goes. Its defense is not as great. 60 and 50 for special, 61 for HP. Pretty subpar. It might live a couple of attacks every now and again, maybe one. But I mean, anything that's hitting super effective is going to kill it. So you just want to kill anything like that immediately. This Pokemon is pretty frail, so it has its weaknesses mostly in that, just being frail. So when you're up against like a Ferrothorn, you have to kill it before it can attack, and because a Power Whip will just OHKO you like nothing. So going into this, here's Barraskewda. We're first for our set. Actually, I only have one set for today. I only really like him as a physical sweeper, max attack, max speed. Like that's really what he does. But we have Life Orb. You could change that. You can make it a choice item. Maybe like a choice band. Maybe Scarf, but I can't imagine you need it. Maybe if your opponent like sets a different kind of weather, like brings out a Tyranitar, and then their Excadrill is faster. You never know. So maybe like another option for this Pelipper. We'll talk about Pelipper here in a second. But running it slow so it gets outsped by things like Tyranitar. That happened to me before actually, and that was insanely powerful. Because I thought the Pelipper would be like running max speed to set up like immediately, set up Tailwind first or something. But no, it was actually low speed, which is crazy. Ugh. Sneeze. Allergies are killing me, man. Sorry that it sounded so weird. My sneezes sound weird. But anyway, Life Orb, I think that's probably the best option. It's really good. We have obviously Swift Swim as its ability. Propeller Tail is actually not bad. Ignores the effects of your opponent's moves and abilities that redirect moves. So that's pretty cool. Togekiss is actually really good with Follow Me being redirection. Redirection is really powerful. Oh, my voice. Anyway, getting into the moves here, we have Liquidation. Like I said, it's just better than Waterfall, in my opinion, and I think just as a fact, it's better than Waterfall. And then we also have, I mean, it's like 85. Max Geyser is huge, and like you need a water type move. It's only water. Its only ability, not ability. Its only type is water. So like this is its only stab move, which is a Liquidation, but I think that's like completely fine because Liquidation is really good. Then we have Poison Jab, which is like really powerful. 80 power, poison. have outs to things like Sylveon, things like, what else are fairy threats? That's the biggest one, Sylveon. Sylveon's pretty popular right now. Pixelate, like Throat Spray, is really strong. So then we also have Close Combat. This is mostly, it gives us Max Knuckle when we G-Max, which does huge damage to a Ferrothorn. So I have one simple calc in here that goes ahead. Close Combat, 74%. This is into a max invested into defense Ferrothorn. Their Power Whip Okozos, like I was saying. But Close Combat does good bit of damage, 62 to 74. Guaranteed 2-hit KO. However, if we Dynamax, it didn't change. Dynamax. It's not even saying. Maybe this isn't the best damage calc, but this is all we have, so it's pretty useful so far. Anyway, yeah, Dynamax didn't change it. Kind of surprised at that. Why does it not change it? It's just changing the health right now. Maybe that's all it changes actually, but it does get like a higher power attack. Can we? There it is. Max Knuckle. It doesn't. All right, so we don't have the Dynamax calcs yet. My voice keeps going away. That's bad. I'm like, I don't know if you can tell, but I have like a raspy voice. It's like my allergies are being really bad today. They have been for a couple of days, but anyway, Close Combat giving us Max Knuckle to be able to do big damage, mostly to Ferrothorn. It's really good against things like Snorlax too. There's definitely going to be more Pokemon in there, but you got to be careful because they might like swap into a Dragapult in that slot and then just be like, ha, got him. Ice Fang is our last move here. It's pretty good, 65. It can give a chance to flinch or freeze, so it's pretty good. Ice is good for things like Dragapult and other like Hydreigon, like Braviary. I think it's fine against Corviknight. Anyway, into our stats, like I said earlier, I kind of hinted at it. Max attack, max speed. Just make the guy huge in attack. A lot of the times you're going to max this Pokemon when you're using him because it just gets so big. Max Knuckle's huge. Max Geyser is huge. If they change their weather, Max Geyser sets back up rain, which is huge. That's really cool that they gave all of these weather Pokemon a chance to reset their own weather, which is really cool. So anyway, we're going to talk about Pelipper for 1 second here, very shortly, like very briefly. This Pokemon is really just to set Drizzle, which is good, and also we give it a Focus Sash so that it can get up, something like a Tailwind essentially, or hit for a Scald or Hurricane, double into something, make sure something dies. Dude, my voice keeps going out, and I'm really sorry about that. But oh well. We also have Ferrothorn is a really good Pokemon against this team, but we have the Close Combat and Max Knuckle mostly for Ferrothorn. Like, that's the biggest reason. Ferrothorn is a big problem against all water teams, so if you have a Ferrothorn on your team and you go against water, you like slap this in. More options for your team if you're building it around Barraskewda. It's Dreadnought. It also gets Swift Swim, which is really good. Ludicolo also gets Swift Swim. Something like a Heliolisk gives you a chance for Dry Skin, which is good. It just heals you up some. It's like a leftovers. And then we also have access to Thunder, which hits 100% of the time in rain, which is what Pelipper is going to set up. So that's pretty cool also. It gives you a good out to that. It doesn't have a fire move, unfortunately, so you still need to run something with fire to out Ferrothorn in case it power whips your Barraskewda and you can't kill it, and then it power whips your Barraskewda and you're like, oh dang it, now I lose to this Ferrothorn, and that's like really bad. Heliolisk used to know like some kind of fire move. It does have Fire Punch, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if it gets it in this gen. We'll have to see. Actually, I can just look it up here. I'm very slow. and mistype all the time. Gen 8. Let's see. Fire Punch. So it does learn Fire Punch in this game, which is good. But it is, you're going to be, sunny day. You're going to be running it special attack, I would assume. Yeah, definitely you're going to run a special attack. So the Fire Punch is like really bad. HP is gone. Hidden Power is gone. So you would have put like Hidden Power Fire on something like this. But that's gone. So you're going to want to pair it with something else that doesn't just like die in that. Maybe like a Rotom Heat. Probably a Rotom Heat. That sounds like a really good option as well, being able to overheat. This isn't just like a rain video though. So I'm not going to go into it super heavy. It's really just focusing on the Barraskewda. My voice is keep going out. I'm very sorry. But Barraskewda is going to attack really heavily with Life Orb, hit huge damage, and then you'll have things like your Dreadnought, your Ferrothorn against other rain teams or something. Heliolisk, Pelipper, Ludicolo, Seismitoad, all these Pokemon helping you out as well, letting Barraskewda just sweep as much as possible and then just comes in. Being able to set up the rain itself, and Pelipper sets up the rain at the beginning of the game, giving you Swift Swim, giving you really fast, powerful Pokemon. That's really what we're doing with Barraskewda. And I think it does a really good job at doing that. It has a good move pool, really good stats for attacking. Really good Pokemon in general. I really like this Pokemon. So anyway, that's going to end off our video today. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and like and subscribe. Anything helps. I love it. When I get more views and more subscribers, it's awesome. It feels great. And then, so yeah, if you like this kind of stuff, go ahead and comment another Pokemon you want to see. Anything Gen 8 starters, any old Pokemon, anything you want to see. As soon as we see an event for hidden ability starters, I'm looking at you, Libero, Cinderace. I'm looking at you. Give us an event for that. I want to talk about that. It's amazing. It's new Greninja. That's like crazy. Protein was an amazing ability, so that's really cool. So yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.